friends. Happy Friday. 10 o'clock, you're on Tamara's Paper Trail. I'm Tamara Bertram, and I'm coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Give me a good morning. Give me a coffee clink. Did anybody else just peel the eye patches off their face so they don't look like their eyes are just two pee holes in the snow? Any Canadian understands that reference, like literally. I'm like, oh, I'm looking a little rough this morning. I could use about a month's worth of sleep, but that's okay. I got coffee. I got real coffee, real full. My second one of the day. Been up since 5. To which I have to say, how is it that I get down here at 9:59 when I've been up since 5? Good morning. Clink. That is a good cup of joe. Actually, it took 5 minutes to grind coffee this morning to make it the way I like it, not one of those skanky pods. Ugh, that stuff. It's just not a cup of coffee. This is a cup of coffee. And then I've got my little pumpkin spice silk beverage to go in it. Give me hidey-ho. Let me know who's out there. I see there's 7 of you. Give me hidey-ho. Or I'm just going to, hang out and talk to myself. There's a few. Good morning, Kathy. Happy belated birthday. Hope you had a fabulous day, my friend. Hello, Gail. Good morning. More coffee. Lots more coffee today. I'm not sure I'm going to make it. I am going to make it. You know why? Because today's going to be a good day. It's going to be a great day. Hi, Stacy. Hello. Do you not think it makes me look washed out? I don't know. It's not really a new do. It's just I'm like, okay, I got to stop putting my bangs to the side because it looks stupid. I've decided. And Alicia's like, yeah, enough with the side part, Mom. Like, it's not the 80s anymore. So that's fine. And then I said to Elaine, I said, all right, like, let's add some copper. Hi, Joy. I don't like red in my hair. I don't know. I don't. I said, but let's do it. Let's do a dark, espresso base and then some red. Yeah, I don't know. It's fall. I guess I think I'm just so tired and I'm so pale. I haven't seen the sun this summer. So I'm like, I think it makes me a little washed out, but that's okay. If I had some eyelashes, that would help too. Well, hello, Claudia from Germany. Guten Tag. Wie geht es Ihnen? No, let's say that a little bit. Wie geht's? Let's just go with wie geht's. Guten Morgen. Gosh, I used to know so much German. I took it in university. I did. I lived there for 2 or 3 years. Do I remember much more than Haben Sie ein Doppelzimmer bitte? And I used that phrase once. Yes, I was traveling. It was not too far from Peaceport. And I needed a hotel room. And I said, hey, haben Sie ein Doppelzimmer bitte? And then she starts talking to me in German. I'm like, whoa, I don't know anything else other than, do you have a double room, please? So, guten Morgen. All right. The cat has not been a good sleeping partner lately. Mir geht's gut, danke. Very nice, very nice. Sehr gut. Yeah, the cat. Been a bad sleeping partner. There's been no 4 a.m. That's his, is it the Acadian rhythm? At 4 a.m. he's always awake. So at 4 a.m. I'm always awake. Got up at 5 a.m. because that's just a waste of time to lay there doing nothing. So I've been up, I've been at him. What have I been doing? I've been scheduling some stuff. I've been updating my PDF list. Do you guys know that when you purchase PDFs from me, I don't keep that money. No. I roll that back into an order for kits that I then will be donating to our Santa's Anonymous gifts for children who are, their families register as a lower income family, and is a program here in Edmonton. There's various places. Well, hello, Florence. The first time catching me live. I'm so much more fun in person, aren't I? Thanks for popping in. Hi, Pat. Good morning. Yes, so it's a charity here it started in Edmonton, but it's in a few places now. But anyway, it's a charity for children at Christmas time. And I probably have 50 kits or more already tucked away. So, hey, my upcoming Amber Autumn class, that I just finished the PDF for that on Wednesday. Yay, right on time. I said I'd have it done by the end of the Wednesday, and I did. So anybody who purchases the PDF, it's $25 in Canada, $27 outside of Canada because I have to charge through PayPal and they charge me $2. So it's $25 Canadian, $27 Canadian, and that gets rolled into kits. Ah, Florence, you're my favorite. Let's give a scream out for Florence. You know what, Florence, you get a round of applause. Florence is my favorite. You get to be my favorite. Coffee clink. Anyway, consider buying PDFs. If you see any of the cards that I make, if they're for one of our classes, I do sell the individual, like if there's one card you love from one of my classes, they're $10. If you purchase all three, it's $25. And other things, like I give away most of my PDFs at the end of the month for customers and team members and club members. But if there's anything you see that you like, feel free to say, hey, is there a PDF for that? I will pay you. And then I'll turn that into a gift for a child. So yeah, that was a total aside and had nothing to do with good morning. This week, so I've got 2 sick children. So Alicia ended up staying home Wednesday. Rebecca, she doesn't go to school Thursdays and Fridays, but she got sick Thursday, so she's called in sick to work Thursday and today. So that's not fun. We got they're colds. I don't think it's COVID. I think it's just a cold. This morning though, at like 5 a.m., I'm like, I'm all stuffed up. So hopefully Dolores isn't getting sick because she is not a good sick person. Let me tell you that for free. But the rest of the time, I checked all kinds of things off my yay list. I have been going hard. I can start to see the end at the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's not a train. Today, and for the next few days, I'm packaging up my extravaganza 480 cards. Pardon me. And there's more people popping in. I didn't scroll. Hey, good morning, Bev. Good morning. Thank you. Hi, Barbara. Excuse me. I have to pack up extravaganza. That's in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I like to get everything done like this weekend in case there's some sort of panic attack going, oh my God, I didn't order the 36 stamp sets, which I know we did because Tracy's in charge of telling me what to do as far as ordering goes. I just like to get it done in case there's, oh my God, I forgot 98 die cuts. Oh, absolutely, Joy. Anything you want to donate. And I've got extra blocks. So Joy's saying I have a few older paper pumpkin. Can you use them for the children? I absolutely can if they have the stamp set and the ink. And then I throw in a block so that they can use them. So yeah, if there's anything you want to purge, send it my way. That I can absolutely use that. So thank you. That's very, very kind. I'll do that. I was thinking of doing it soon just because I've run out of real estate in my closet, but usually it'll happen in November, which isn't that far away, honestly. But so yeah, I've done more PDFs than I care to. I can't even tell you how many PDFs I've done. I've done classes, I've done tutorials. So if you're in my club, you get a batch of PDFs. If you're in my team, you get a batch of PDFs. If you've ordered anything from me this month, you get a PDF. If you spent over $60 with me, you get a PDF. So that's like 4 right there. 12 weeks of Christmas is coming up. So I've done 3D PDF and all kinds of work for my 12 weeks of Christmas. That's starting the week of the 29th, I believe. And then I've done another one where you're going to get those in my newsletter. So, like you're getting, oh my gosh, there's 2 that are 12 weeks of Christmas. No. No. 12. There's one that's every Monday. Well, yeah. And then I guess when I do my newsletter, every newsletter I do from now until whenever there's going to be a free PDF in my newsletter. So I don't know if you guys noticed that. If you were on my newsletter list, I'm all over the place today. I guess we're jumping right into some business stuff. I sent out my newsletter on Wednesday, and at the bottom, it's like, hey, here's your free PDF. And I will be doing that every newsletter I send out forever. She said, with commitment issues, but that's going to happen. So I have been like the PDF queen. And I was like, why is this not scrolling? Good morning, Sharon. How are you? Oh, I haven't talked to you in so long. Good morning, Laura. I'm going to show you one that I worked on though, because I could just sit here and stare at this one. I don't, this is Tamara. This is Tamara. Look at my, okay, don't look, literally. This is how I live, people. Look at this card. I love this card. It doesn't even have a bow on it because you know what? I tried a bow and it looked stupid. It was too much. And I thought, no, too much. It did not need a bow there. You could put a bow up there, but I thought, too much. Take it off. No bow. And then I thought it could go there. No, too much. Take it off. No, less is more. And I love it. It's very striking. You could put a bow. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't need a bow. What do you think? Maybe if the bow was over here. But that seems silly. That's a lot of stuff going on there. Anyway, I did a PDF for this too yesterday. And my desk, I'll clean it later. So now all that I have left that's really, really pressing is, well, I have to design my team social for November because I have to get them in the mail. Hi, Mary. Hey, Trina, good morning. I have to get them in the mail. So my team, we're getting together virtually November 8th, but I need to, first of all, design the class. Second of all, I need to get all the packets in the mail. And there's 32 of them I got to do. So my team's amazing and I want to pamper them. I want to spoil them. So I want to make it a good class. So I got to do that. And then I have to pack the 480 cards for extravaganza. That's it. That's all. So then I said to my daughter, I said, well, you called in sick. I guess you can't go shopping with me today, right? Because, you know, now that there's not enough pressure yet. So I'm like, well, I could go shopping or I could go to a movie. But then I'd fall asleep. So let's not do that. Let's get into what's going on in Stampin' Land. There's not a ton. I'm not going to lie. There's not a whole lot. There's a few things. And so I'll get into that. First and foremost, coffee. Clink. Nectar of the gods. Okay. Why is this? We don't need to look at that. Make that go away. September to December catalog is now live. And I know a few of you know that there was a sale on yesterday. It's over now. So if you didn't know that, well, you missed out. There was a 15% discount on stamp sets and some stamping tools. But that's over. So why am I mentioning it? I don't know. September to December catalog and the online exclusives. So there's a whole swag of stuff, you guys. This is crafting season. If you were to order today, it's going to take a few days to get in the mail because they were swamped, and I see a lot of stuff is in out of stock status from the sale. So it'll take a few days to get it. So if you're thinking, oh, I need to order some stuff from, hey, there we go. Florence is in. Thank you. I see you subscribed. I see that. Order sooner than later because it's crafting season and stuff is going to start selling out. I noticed that a lot of the ink pads are fall colors and they're kind of moving fast. So don't wait. Get the stuff in your cave and then do it when you get the time. Get outside while it's still beautiful. It's still lovely out today. I think I'm actually going to go for a walk just to procrastinate a little bit longer on what I should be doing. Anyway, you can always hit my store, tamarabertram.stampinup.net. If you're in Canada, I would love if you ordered through me. That'd be fantastic. Thank you so much. Classes. Excuse me. I have no idea. I have no idea where my stuff is, but you've seen the cards. I don't know where they are. I prepped them. I did the PDF, so I bet they're right here under this. They are. Look at that. They're under this pile. Well, two of the three. How many are here? No, two of them. I don't know where the third one is. It'll be in here somewhere too. Oh my God. And there's my phone. Okay, everything's happening. So here, hot mess. Hotter than usual. Okay, so these are two of the cards. These are the same two cards. I have to recreate the cards as I create the PDF. So that's why I have multiples of them now. I have 5 kits left. If you're interested in Canada, I can mail those to you. The class is next Friday, so you best be letting me know now. If you want just the PDF, again, it's $25. Why is it so dull? $25, and I'll send you the PDF. You can cut the pieces yourself and then join me for the live class, and you get the replay as well. So, all right. Hello, Deborah. Oh, how nice. Glad to see you. Downton Abbey finale on Tuesday. Yeah, I heard that, Linda. I saw your post on that. I thought there was a movie out on that, or is that coming out? Okay, anyway, I don't know. I haven't watched any of it. I might binge that today because I have to pack up all these things as discussed, so I need something to binge. Maybe I should start that. All right, you don't need to see that anymore. Oh, Lord. 2 classes I have. Amber Autumn, September 26th. Festive Friends, October 24th. I will start prepping the kits for the Snowman Festive Friends one soon. I haven't designed the other ones yet. I have to wait till after extravaganza. That's first and foremost. Okay, so I told you the Amber Autumn PDF is ready. If you purchase one, that's going to buy a kit for a child. Just saying. World Card Making Day. That is October 4th. Now, whether you're a demonstrator or whether you're a customer, you don't even have to have the product they're going to be making, which is a kit, which I'll show you in a second. But if you register for World Card Making Day, it's a 1-hour Facebook Live event. You're gonna end up receiving a gift from them, which traditionally has been a $6 coupon to use, and I think it's usually within 3 days. But hey, if you use it, great. If you don't, that's okay too. Register. It's free to register. And if you can use a coupon, great. If not, you should send it to me and then I'll use it. Why not? Register for it. So the kit that they're using, what they do is they're gonna jump onto a Facebook Live or Facebook. Maybe it's pre-recorded. I don't know. And they're going to put together a kit. And this is the kit they're making. It's called Heartfelt and something. Handmade and Heartfelt Kit. I haven't done mine yet. I've been busy. It's fantastic card box. Love it. I don't think I'm going to put cards in it. I think I'm going to put like tools in it. All of my brushes and some pens. My take your pick tool. That's what I'm going to use. This is going to sit on my desk because it's lovely. I have another, like, as if I'm only going to have 10 cards. I have thousands of cards. They're never going to fit in this little box. But this, so you can make it with them. You get 2 each of these 5 cards. But what a great gift, either to give to someone to make, or in my case, I buy it, I make them for my mother, and then I give them to my mother. That's what she's like. She has said, I would rather stick pins in my eyes than do what you do. This is not her jam. She will never do this. So that's what I like to do, is I'll purchase the kit and there's her Christmas present done. So that is October 4th is when that event happens, but you can register. The link is in my newsletter. Are you on my newsletter list? If you're not, go to my blog, which is tamaraspapertrail.blogspot.com. Scroll down a bit, and on the right-hand side, there's a section that says subscribe to my newsletter. Click on that. And then my next newsletter, you'll get the link to register for the World Card Making Day. One thing you need to see, though, this is coming out soon, so I'm mentioning this now. September 23rd, they have come out with, oh my gosh, an Advent craft. Well, they're calling it Advent. I don't know. Can we call it Advent? We can, I guess. It's the 12 days of crafting calendar. I don't think we need to have the Advent. It is a countdown, but I just like 12 days of crafting calendar. It's big. This is like, these are her hands, so this is how big it is. Like, this is the size of it. It's big. And every day for 12 days, you get to open something. And I've seen a couple of the somethings. And just a spoiler, well, the stamp set's not, you get a stamp set. So it comes with a stamp set that is not just for Christmas. It's seasonal. And then the other things in here coordinate with the stamp set. So you can see, look at the, can you see, there we go. Look at this way up here. The lighting's a little off because I've got, my camera is in the way, so the shadow. But here, so that's a stamp and or dies. So like one of the days will be dies. One of the days will be paper, like 6x6 paper. One of the days will be embellishments, and they're all going to kind of coordinate. So it's fun. It is a big ticket item, not going to lie. $136 Canadian plus tax and shipping. Now, if you're a demonstrator, of course, you're going to get your discount of 20 or 25% or whatever discount you get as a demonstrator. But you can also apply any Stampin' rewards that you have accumulated up until this point. So I got scads of them. I could get this for free. So you can apply it to the cost. If you have $15, you can't have ordered this one yet, Linda, because it's not available until the 23rd. But this is right on trend. Like, I mean, I've bought the one from Sephora for Alicia, has received that one a few years. There's ones with socks. There's ones with coffee. Like, this is very on trend. So I think this will be a very popular item. It's while supplies last. I mean, I hope they sell out, but I hope they don't sell out too soon, because I know a lot of people are waiting till October to order for it to be the next quarter. So that's coming September 23rd. Okay. What else is going on? Hey, are you currently, well, I know a lot of you are currently a demonstrator. If you're not a demonstrator, you might be interested in something that's happening on Saturday, September 27th at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. So if you're down east, that's noon. No, that's 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Mountain Time. Stampin' Up is hosting what's called an opportunity night. So our Canadian demonstrator development manager, Genevieve Coe, is putting on a Zoom meeting for anybody who's interested. Oh, you pre-ordered it, Linda. Okay, because you can't order it yet. Nobody can until the 23rd. So, okay, I understand. So Genevieve's putting on this event. It's an opportunity night. So what it is there's just going to be a Zoom, and it's Genevieve just telling you all of the perks and the benefits and the excitement of being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Do they hope that you buy the starter kit? Absolutely they do. But there is no pressure to do so. It's not like a hard sell. It's not, there's nothing smarmy. There's no commitments. There's no anything. It's just, hey, pop in. Let's grab a cup of coffee and a chat. You can hear all about it. You can ask any questions. And you can just learn a little bit more about the Canadian stamping community, which I'm a part of. And most of you are a part of because most of you are demonstrators. But it's you would need to come like as my guest. So if you're interested in finding out more about that, you can certainly contact me. I will have to register you just so that you get, and I'll send you the Zoom link. So that's how it works. The demonstrator gets a hold of Genevieve and we're given the Zoom link and then I'll send it to you. So I have to have someone to bring just to share the opportunity. And it's just, there are many demonstrators out there who don't do the business. Many are hobbyists, but their friends might be interested. But you know, you might not, if you're a demonstrator, you might not be interested in being a leader or having your friend join under you or something like that. So this is just an informal get together where you can find out more about Stampin' Up! And how it all works and why would you want to be a demonstrator, that sort of thing. So that's happening on the 27th. If you're interested, send me a private message and I can tell you more about that. Last up, October paper pumpkin kit is called Cozy Christmas. I don't have any good graphics. It's a fancy box, but they are Christmas cards. There's 9 cards, 3 of 3 with some flocked or velvety type die cuts and so on. Pecan pie is the stamp spot. We did just get the fall for toile kit just landed on my doorstep yesterday. I have extras if you're interested. So these are $36.75 plus, plus the tax and then mailing. So it usually works out to about $42, for me to mail it without the ink spot. I can sell the ink spot, or I can mail the ink spot, but they often break and that can be nasty and messy. So I try not to send those. Is pecan pie, most people have it. But look at the stamp set. Love it. Wishing you the happiest of days. So that could be for a birthday. Thankful. Look, geese. Cobra chickens. Right, Tracy? Pumpkins. Of course, I love the pumpkins. That will coordinate fabulously with my Amber Autumn. So, hi, Marilyn. So I'm going to use this for the insides and the envelopes of my cards for my class. And I love acorns. I have a thing for it. And I'm thinking of you. So it's a very versatile stamp set. So if you didn't get a full kit, I forgot to change my order. So I actually have, I think, 4 extras. So if you would like one, I would be happy to mail it to you. And especially if you've done the paper share with me and I haven't mailed your box yet, I can pop that in there. For those of you who ordered the add-on dies through me and the paper share, I'm hoping that they'll show up today. So I'm hoping to get your paper share in the mail, but I'll send you a message if and when I do. So that's kind of the scuttlebutt on all of that stuff. The advent calendar is the big one that excites me the most, and the opportunity night, because I'm always happy to have more people join my gaggle. Anyway, what's not orderable and when it's expected due back? It's not too long of a list. Giddy up. Actually, I think some of these might be even discontinued. So when things sell out, I think some of these were on the last chance list, but the system hasn't been updated. So right now, a lot of them say to be determined. I'm not sure that all of them are coming back, but anyway. Let's get going through the list. So what's not orderable? Versamark pad, expected back the week of September 29th. The Saddle Brown stays on October 6th. Secret Sea refill, October 6th. Pardon me. Strawberry slush refill, October 6th. Grid paper. That was one of the things that was on. Hey, Carol. Hello. Michigan. Yeah, hot. That's hot. It was t-shirt weather. Craig went out at like 7:30 this morning. He's like, you can wear a t-shirt outside. It's crazy here. It's been like 23 in Edmonton. That's kind of crazy way up here up north. I digress. Grid paper, due back October 13th. That went out because it was on sale yesterday. So I guess a lot of demonstrators and crafters ordered that. The book treat boxes, due back the week of October 27th. Peaceful Garden designer paper, September 29th. Clear Block D, September 22nd. Wonderful Thoughts stamp set, October 6th. Trusty Tools set, October 6th. Grateful Blessings set, to be determined. Thanking You set, to be determined. Falling Snow set, to be determined. Year of Flowers set. See, that one I know is last chance. So it says to be determined. I think that one's gone forever. Framed Scenes, same thing, to be determined. Clear Block Bundle, to be determined. Love and Courage set, September 29. Stay Warm set, September 29. Petal Arrangement set, September 29. Fine Tip Glue Pen, November 24. Coneflower Dies, October 20th. And Sunrise Saline Hybrid Embossing Folder, October 13th. So that's stuff you can't get. Here's what's on low inventory. So if you're interested in it, order sooner than later because it is not going to ship until sometime next week. Low inventory, Black Stays On refill, the Memento Ink refill, Cherry Cobbler pad, Cajun Craze pad, Shaded Spruce pad, Early Espresso pad, Blueberry Bushel pad, Pretty Peacock pad, Regal's Collection pad, Summer Splash pad, Peach Pie pad, Petunia Pot pad, Peach Pie blends, Petunia Pot blends, 2024-2026 in color pad, Mediterranean Blooms designer paper, Unbounded Beauty designer series paper, silver foil 12x12, textured metallics 12x12, Nests of Winter 12x12. I forgot that was current. It carried over. That's the one with all the birds. I should dig that out. Mixed Media Florals designer paper, Simply Said set. Love that one. Elements of Text set. That's last chance and I love it and you should have it. Sponge Daubers and the Sunflower 3D embossing folder. Look at that. 10:27. I still have 3 minutes and I rambled for the first 13. I think that's it. I think that's all. Should I just let you go? Do you have any questions? Want to talk? No? Well, I'll watch for comments. I know there's a delay, but if there's anything else you want to know. So that's it from me. I am going to pack cards. Tomorrow I'm going to go see Dad. I don't know what I'm going to do. Might go to a movie. There's no crushing pressure anymore. So I'm going to clean my bathroom. That's what I'm going to do. Haven't cleaned my bathroom in far too long. So that's what I'm going to do. Doesn't that sound like fun? Living the dream. Whatever you get up to, I hope it's fantastic. Can you get the Advent? No, Carol, we can't get them until the 23rd. Or is it the 26th? 23rd. Nobody can. That's when they go on sale. Did you get the order number though? The item number 167335. I'm going to get it. You betcha. FOMO, it's a thing. Yeah, but I'll be back here on Monday at 7 p.m. for Mystery Card Monday. Rambling. Yes, that's me, Marilyn. You know. Yes, have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully I'll see you on Monday. Mystery Card Monday. I'm thinking of doing a one-sheet wonder. Haven't done that in forever. So whatever you do get up to, I hope it's fantastic. I'll see you Monday. Enjoy. Bye.